totally. And he did feel that, the reason he voted for Natalie, he told us, is because he felt that she played a better, game in his opinion.
Right.
But I will say,
Oh, take a bath.
Whenever he didn't say anything like that, and he did say that he likes you guys, and I think a lot of that stuff was like right after, and it was still like kind of fresh getting out of the house, and you're still kind of like, kind of.
I got to tell you, I've always thought that it was basically complete jealousy over both Jeff and Jordan. I think from those of us watching the feeds, he had a big crush on Jordan and wanted to be Jeff and all of that, and that just never passed. And
Michelle wanted to be Jordan.
Yeah,
it all stems from that. But I just wondered if they knew about that, because I found it odd that Jeff would want to be hanging out with him if he did know all of that.
Well, everything that happened in the house was just a game, and like I said, I think a lot of it was jealousy after the fact, or you're mad you didn't win. I was mad I didn't win, but I was happy that she did. But all that you put that behind you, and you want to give everyone a second chance outside the house. So I'll meet up with Russell again. He's a good guy in my eyes, and if he acts like that when I'm with him, then obviously I'm not going to be his friend. But I don't think he's going to be like that. I think he's going to be he's a straight shooter. He's a cool guy, and I'll hang out with Russell again. Some other people, I won't even give that chance to.
Yeah.
But Russell's all right.
And thank you for calling in, hon.
Okay,
really
love you guys.
It.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, yeah, I think you're right. Some of those, your emotions, haven't been there. Your emotions are a little bit raw when you get out, and hopefully that, like you say, his opinion isn't still the same. Had a little moment of bitterness.
When he was here,
like everybody
he was totally like, I'll totally hang out with them. He was like totally cool and nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Russell's all right. You know what I mean? He's all right. So.
It was. We had a few funny moments. Jeff is a class act. You're right. He is. You are a class act.
Russell was the one with the 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh my God.
My God.
I've heard about that. I've never seen it.
Yeah, he sprung it.
I'm the one human being on the planet who hasn't seen it. Me and Jordan haven't seen it.
I hadn't seen it.
You haven't seen the video?
No, I hadn't seen it. And he pulls it up, and it's like in the middle of the show.
She poops in a cup, and the other girl eats it.
They both eat it.
It's bad.
It looks like a Sunday swirl.
She doodles in the cup.
Dude, it's disgusting.
And then
disgusting.
they like have a little snack.
Yeah.
Yes.
In a nice way.
Yeah, he sprung that on me
this voice
during
is like
the show. Which was good.
Where are you at?
Yeah, he's in the other room. He's in the control
I know. It was a joke.
I like it though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like the voice.
The voice, he got his nickname.
Can we order through there too? Can I get a glass of water already?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll take a vodka.
You know what? Jeffrey, my camera guy, could you do me a favor? And could you assist Casey with a refill of 7-Up and vodka? It's just on the counter right out there. I really appreciate it, sweetie. And Jeffrey with some water. Anyone need a beer? Anyone?
I will tip. I promise.
Thanks, brother.
And 2 Bud Lights over here. 3. That is Jeffrey, everyone. Our son, he's operating the camera, so the camera's going to stay just like this until everyone gets their beverages. So we're going to take this opportunity to jump to area code 412. Who are we talking to, area code 412? Hello?
Artie's getting my vodka.
When you're on the phone, make sure you listen on the phone. Don't listen to the computer, because then you're going to hear me say hello like delayed. So you got one more chance, caller. Area code 412. Are you there?
She gone.
Okay. Sorry about that, darling.
Time out for trivia. Who's playing?
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna jump. This is kind of. I like this question from someone who emailed it in. Jordan, did any of your family or friends watch the live feeds, and what did they think of all your stories and late night talks?
My aunt, well, actually everybody watched it except for my mom and my brother didn't, because they didn't have the Showtime After Dark, but my sister did, and my aunt did, and a couple of my girlfriends who I talked about and made comments about, they all watched it. They thought it was funny.
Your mom didn't get to watch the live feeds?
No, we didn't have Showtime.
But what about, so she didn't get the real player?
They didn't have it. Well, we didn't have a computer at the time. My mom didn't have the internet.
Now they have 11 computers.
Yeah. So,
They have one whole wall that's all computers
that
now.
sucks.
But they all my friends thought it was funny. Like one of my friends who I said, we called her Big Texas. She was like, I cannot believe you told everybody about the Big Texas story. And my mom, I'm like, late night, we'd always talk about sex or something like that. So they all thought it was funny.
It was definitely, it was ultra entertaining.
Yeah, it was exactly how I would talk if I was back at home with my girlfriends.
So, well, I guess after a while, too, you forget that the cameras are on? I mean, you must, after being there for so long. I mean, not like totally forget, but kind of forget.
Yeah,
you know?
You forget it's there.
It's kind of like...
Agreed.
I would imagine. Okay, I have no idea. This is a 111111111 number. So...
It's going to be a negative comment.
Oh, we don't take those
from
here.
Pakistan.
We have no negativity in my chat room or on my show. It is the #1 rule. If you're negative, you get the boot, baby.
I like it.
I hate that. That pisses me off. If you don't like the show, go watch something else. You know, don't bash.
Right.
No bashing. And it's gotten to where all the chatters, they know it. Someone who comes in, they're like, oh, God, don't even say anything bad. You get kicked out, I'm telling you. Anyway, caller, you are on. Who are we talking to? All right. I'm not even going to go. Caller, are you there?
It's me.
Oh, stop.
I'm talking to you.
Artie's a 13-year-old Mexican boy now.
Okay, all right. I'm just going to go to the next caller. I'm just not even going to wait. Okay, area code 763. Are you there?
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, who's this?
It's Paul from Minnesota.
Hey, Paul from Minnesota.
Paul,
how are you guys doing? Hey, Casey, is this the first time you've been with these yahoos except on the phone?
I think so.
Since Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, since we got on the show, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan, I've got a quick question for you. Do you see Brooklyn Decker's appearances on late night?
No, I did miss that one, but she looked so good on the cover. I'm really excited for her. Yeah.
Do you know her personally?
We went to high school together.
Come on! Mrs. Andy Roddick.
She looked good. She looked very pretty.
Did she look that good in high school?
I saw her in a talk show.
She's very pretty.
You know, speaking of, someone said, and I didn't know if this was true or not, were you did you do like a Miss Teen pageant, or were you like...
No. We were both, in high school, we were both on homecoming together.
Okay.
And our pictures were standing side by side because we were the tallest.
Okay, because someone on one of the chat things are like, yeah, Jordan was like Miss Teen, whatever her state was.
No.
And they were saying like it was a
mixed up
negative
too with
thing.
Katie, because Miss Teen South Carolina was on Amazing Race.
Oh, that might be what they're talking
that's
about.
probably
she was South Carolina, George from North Carolina.
Caller.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Case.
Hey.
Yeah, Casey.
How are you doing today, buddy? Is it cold up there?
No, it is.
You know it is. Minnesota.
A couple feet of it up here.
How about Brett Favre's last pass?
All right, let's not go there.
No
negativity on this show.
Yeah, dang it.
It's
Poor
still
Brett.
sensitive. I've got another question for you, Jordan.
Yeah.
What's your phone number?
No. I was wondering, not only in the house but outside the house, where did you learn to have so much patience?
I don't know.
Yeah, where did you learn that?
I don't know. I'm just like a laid back person. I
just think Jeff is awfully lucky because of that. You see beyond the moment and the bigger picture, I think. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of good thinking going into it.
Well, Paul, thank you, my dear, for calling in. We
All right,
appreciate it.
you're very welcome. And both of you, thanks for calling into the Rad Reality Show last night.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Paul, I gotta talk to him about that. What the fuck? Okay, I know I said no negativity, but don't call my guests when we're out to dinner to do another show.
No. It was
Paul.
Hey, Paul, did we come off rude because we were trying to we were at dinner? I kind of wanted to.
You came off very like a gentleman, and we all understood.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I didn't want to because I know I was like kind of rushing and stuff.
Jordan.
Huh?
So I didn't want to be rude, but yeah, she's.
Well,
you know.
well, tell him I'm going to let it slide this time, but next time.
No, it was because Jeff wasn't getting reception on his phone, and he called in like an hour and a half after he was supposed to. So.
Paul, put me in my place.
Paul!
You said it when you came on that your reception was bad.
Yeah, I was in. Well, it doesn't matter. I was into Paris, but yeah.
That's because he was in a private VIP restaurant at the Paris where the reception was shitty, so he had to go out into the hallway and make the phone call.
No.
But anyway,
I'll have the prime
I
rib.
tell him I still love him. I still love his show. But if he does that to me again, I'm going to beat him with a wet noodle. Okay.
Okay.
Or at least call us and we'll set it up for you.
Yeah.
And feeling bad by that, but it was not. He was wanting to promote your show too, so don't.
I appreciate that. No, you know I love him. We cross promote. It's all good. It's all big brother love.